Hello everybody, Redzone here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. It is time. I'm going to go over to the new Redzone stages from the Movie Bosses 2. And we're going to attempt every single one of them. I'm going to go in on the blind on this one. I haven't checked any single detail. I don't have any page up. You guys can see it. Well, you guys can't actually see it, but I really don't have anything up. I will go on the blind here. We're going to be testing out some of these new units. You know, I'm going to be testing out Gogeta. We'll see how fair my boy is going to do over there. And then the other ones, we're going to mix it up here a little bit, here and there. We're going to be using Broly. We're going to be using Gogeta on some of these. Maybe we'll use them together in a team. It all depends. We can also use them on the Super Saiyans team because they are under the Super Saiyans leader skill. So we're going to go ahead and test that out. But before that, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Make sure you guys check out all of these videos that we're going to be doing on JP. Sooner rather than later, we're going to have the reveal for the part 2 celebration of the units. So that's going to be pretty awesome. I lowered the music here, but I'm going to have to, you know, now we're here. Oh, it's against Mercenary Tao. Interesting. Dragon Ball Super Broly's Blizzard. Is it Blizzard? I think it's Blizzard. No, it's not. It's not Blizzard. It's Gogeta, you know, Broly Gogeta team. And I'm not gonna play it here on camera because, you know, that gets me copyrighted. So again, going in on the blind. I actually did not know that we're facing Tao, so we are gonna go in and see how well and how difficult this is. We have some other fights in here like Broly. We got Frieza. We got Beerus, who seems to be one of the toughest fights in the game from what I've been listening and what I've been hearing. And there's also Hirudegarn, all those types of fights. 40k. Okay. Well, we got type disadvantage here. So, something to keep an eye out for. Now, I'm not gonna... unless it's too easy, then I will put something on the title saying like, oh, we face 2 of the Movie Bosses 2 Redzone stages. And with Gogeta and seeing how well this goes. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do it on its own separate videos, like how to beat stage 1 of the Movie Bosses 2 Redzone or something like that. How to beat stage 2, how to beat stage 3, etc. It all depends because I really don't know what is going on these stages, right? Mercenary Tao, a movie boss? I actually don't know my history of Dragon Ball. I actually don't know. Oh, wait, yeah. We did have this Mercenary Tao on a movie. I don't remember which one it is, though. I don't know which one specifically, but we did have a Mercenary Tao in the movie, so... Are we just gonna one-turn Mercenary Tao? Oh, he can stun on his super attack, and that's a lot of damage, but... Are we actually gonna one-turn him? I don't know how many faces he has. If we are going to one-turn him, I'm just gonna do many, like... I'm gonna have to do a couple videos. Or just... I don't know, man. Is this your... Oh my god, it is. Okay. One and only phase. Okay, we actually... we beat at Mercenary Tao in 1 turn. That is crazy. Okay. I want to say though, this is not new. We did have the Movie Bosses 2 Redzone stages for quite a while. Now I'm going to look up the information since we already beat it this stage in particular. I'm just going to look over the events that are happening right now, right? So let me see if I can put this on the page so you guys can see it. It's gonna be dark, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's awful. There we go. So this is the event page right here. I'm guessing this is Movie Bosses Redzone 2. So we have Mercenary. No, I'm seeing the other names. God dang it. Okay, so I will cover it up. So Mercenary Tao is just 1 phase. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I mean, we're able to beat it that easy. Okay, I'm not gonna see it anymore. So yeah, that'll be for this first video here. I don't know, it doesn't tell me the date when they came out, so I'm gonna see if I can check the news real quick. Or that, again, this might have come out ever since before the anniversary began, right? Because we had the Hirudegarn boss added when the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegarn were added into the game. So I'm just looking over here and seeing when this event came up. So yeah, let me see. If we go back a little bit further, I want to say it's exactly when they came out, right? Or a little bit before that. I'm just scrolling through. Maybe during the celebration for Hirudegarn and Super Saiyan 3 Goku is when we had the movie bosses Redzone stage. Yeah, a new extreme difficult event came in. So it's on the 26th of... Yeah, if you guys go over here, look at this. On the 26th of December is when this event came up. So we had the new movie bosses 2 Redzone stage coming up. And that was the reason. So this all came up. So we did have Wheelo in here, and then we have Mercenary Tao. And then further along, they started adding stages into this. So this is barely new. So I'm coming in almost a month and a little bit more later. And, you know, we're just starting to do this. So let me go back into the gameplay. I guess we can do the second stage in this video. So I have something to provide, you know. Let me cover the music, because again, Broly and Gogeta are playing, and I don't want to have that on a copyright segment. So this is Dr. Wheelo. I actually think I saw a snippet of how this fight goes, because, you know, Twitter and stuff like that. I'm actually gonna use Broly's team for this one and see how well it goes for us. We will be playing the intros on this, so let me go ahead and pop up the intro animation for these guys. And let's see. Okay, so we got some bosses in here. Man, my boy looks spiffy. All right. So again, I'm doing this on the blind. I don't know what's happening in here. I don't know how many stages there are. The only thing that I know is that on the last, or like, I might say the last phase, is that this guy has an AoE. So, man, those are orbs that I would like to give to Broly, Chile, and Lemo. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to get those to Broly and see how we look here. Yeah, we're gonna pick that up, and we're gonna do that. No support this time, as the orbs were a little bit unbearable. 10 million. Again, doing this for the first time. And you guys saw me check the page. Unfortunately, I didn't get a snippet of what the other bosses are, but I don't know how many phases they have. I don't know if they do anything tricky. We will see once we get there. We just beat a Mercenary Tao in one phase. We actually just blitz him in one turn. And then the second fight, which is against Dr. Wheelo, we will see if he has some shenanigans here and there or stuff like that. You can get a support memory from this. Which is Beerus, the God of Destruction's pride. But again, this event came up on December 26th of last year. And it has been here for a pretty while. It's then when they started updating these stages to add new phases into this, right? So if I go back, let me check. I'm just gonna check the dates. I'm not gonna check when they came out. I'm not gonna check any other like fights and stuff like that. I'm just gonna see the dates as to when they updated these fights. So the next update came in on January 10th of this year. So January 10th, they updated this fight, with you know, more fights in here. And I do see Broly, I do see Bio Broly in here. But again, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they entail. Are they difficult? Are they something that you need to keep an eye out for? I know that the more you go along, the more difficult it's going to be, right? That's how the game goes. So that is my, you know, reasoning for going through that. So that's why I'm over here just trying to grind the event, I guess, or trying to grind the whole Redzone stages. I'm also doing this for stones, you know. I gotta get prepared for part 2 and seeing if we can get lucky on these part 2 LR banners, where part 1 has treated me like doo-doo. So again, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Again, I'm a global player testing these new events on JP, seeing how well they are, how strong they can be, how weak we can be, how weak we are up against these events, and if there's anything new or not for us to explore before all of this comes over to global. So yeah, 12.5 million. Yeah, Broly is a behemoth. If you guys didn't see my 55% showcase video for Broly, you guys missed out on so many things. He was an animal, but I feel like behemoth or anything further than that is gonna be it can come close to describing how good this Broly is. He is absolutely immaculate. He's my favorite. I'm glad that I kind of summoned for him first, even though it took me, I want to say, almost 1,600 stones to get a copy of Broly. But man, it feels really, really good. Oh, it's Piccolo. Oh, when he's getting mind controlled by Dr. Wheeler. That's awesome. Alright, like I said, I don't know how tough this fight is. I don't know if we're walking into a trap. I don't know if we're gonna die here. Who knows? But I'm hopeful that we don't, because I'm not used to running Trunks and Broly. They are good. It's just that I don't know their kits, and I need to get used to it, because they're you know, they're gonna come down into the game fairly shortly. So again, gotta start getting used to this. I know that JP already has this unit, but I do need to check if they are able to be helpful throughout these fights, especially since they are in super bosses. Or no, they're in full power. They're not in super bosses, sorry. They are under Broly's leader skill. We're getting the dodges by our boy Goku. Again, we're seeing how this fares. This is the first time I'm testing this out. Very, you know, there are gonna be some other fights that are gonna be pretty intimidating, I'm pretty sure. There's the additional. Okay, I did give him full dodge. Ouch. Sure. And again, this is no private server shenanigans. This is me doing it organically on my phone. So let's go ahead and see how well we do on this rotation. This is a perfect rotation for our boy Broly here. He's gonna be doing very well here. I don't want to collect all those orbs, because I do think that... Are we providing support with Broly, Chile, and Lemo? If they get this, like this many amounts of orbs, gotta check. Came out a pretty while ago. Let me see. If we collect 7 or more key spheres, do we provide anything? So we're providing key +2 and attack defense +15% for a rainbow key sphere obtained. And of course, we're providing attack with AGL or STR key spheres. Right now, int key spheres provide defense. We do get the 7 orbs, which is going to help us with the dodge. We're also getting the rainbow key spheres, so we're providing that attack and defense was 15% support. So let us see. It's gonna be it's gonna be a good one. If we don't kill him here, if this Frieza is very good, please don't kill him. Okay, no, we're very far away from killing him. This will be a very good turn for Broly here. 30? 27! I was close. I was very close. 27! My god. I am in pure shock. He's rainbowed. Full level 10 links. He's a monster. He's a monster, dude. Oh my god, what did they do to this guy? He's so strong. It's so unbelievable how powerful he can be. My god, that is insane. We had the support from Broly, Chila, and Lemo, even though it was 15% attack and defense. Dude, I hate that the graphics are not that great. I'm sorry, guys. We're getting just 15% attack and defense. We're getting 39% defense because we collected the int key spheres. But bro, 27 million. This unit is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Wow. I'm in love. I'm in love with this unit. Broly is just nuts, bro. And of course, this event came out before the units came out, so you guys could have been able to use any other particular units to take down this event. This event is pretty easy, it seems like. The issue is that, you know, we have an int unit that is doing AoEs. We got Gogeta, who is very good. We got a couple of units, you know, we can get the revive sometimes. If we do have to go there, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is able to help us out with the standby skill. I don't think we have any other units that can provide us with the revive, but we can bring them in here because they can fall into the category if we do have them available. Yeah, this should be good. Let's go ahead and play this. Sure, just a preview for global players. This is a unit that's going to come into the game, so we also need to protect this unit because we're getting hit by the AoEs. Alright, so the effect is that we're getting Ki plus 20 with this active skill. Attack plus 60% and attacks are guaranteed to hit. So if there's a unit that dodges, better be careful. The problem is, though, I don't know how much will this AoE do to us. I'm very scared. So we'll do this for you. Good old Frieza. How's our defense? 439k. Okay, so this is gonna heal us up a bit. And we can do this. See if it's not a one-shot, one-kill from Dr. Wheelo here. Never mind, it is. Again, this is why I'm going in on the blind here. That's what we're doing here. I'll come back. Let me come back to that phase and we'll see about wrecking our boy Dr. Wheelo. So I'll be right back. All right, we made it back. It didn't took long. Just the first try coming over here. It's just a little bit tedious where you have to actually just make it back here. So we use Goku's active skill, which delays the enemy's action for the turn, which means our boy Dr. Wheelo is not going to be able to hit us with his AoEs, which might have killed us here. But we have the revive. We did bring Carnival Goku instead of the LR Trunks and Broly. Seeing how well this fight fares for us. Super attack. Let's see how Golden Frieza takes it. A little bit. He takes a lot of damage though. Or this Dr. Wheeler hits for a lot. Now that we made it over here, and I think I know this is possibly the last phase that we do. Depends on if Broly is going to finish up the job or not. I don't know. 18 million. I will actually wait. I'll wait. I haven't done anything. I'll check and see how this fight ends here. There's the additional. I haven't seen his 12 key. Because we just usually finish everything off. Oh my god. His 12 key looks very good. There we go. Alright. There is our W. We kind of almost died, but we did good. We did good. So let me go ahead and check the difficulty for our boy Dr. Wheelo. So Dr. Wheelo, he has, you know, his 5 like fights at the beginning of the phase, you know, Dr. Cook or Dr. Wheelo, I want to say. And then the Biomance at the end there. Then we also have the Piccolo Brainwash, and then we also have at the end Dr. Wheelo. So he does 410 thousand damage on his AoE. He has a guaranteed AoE for the turn, and he does 7 attacks. Let me actually post this over here so you guys can see it. He has 64% damage reduction. He has 43 million HP. So his damage on his super attack is 1 million. Pretty high. So that's why Frieza was taking a lot of damage. That's why we died with LR Trunks and Broly on his AoE. And he can raise his defense on super. Which, it looks okay. He's not the toughest dude on the planet. So, those are some good options there. But we did it with this team, of course. I feel that you guys can be able to beat this without having the main headliners for this. But we'll check and see, like I said. But, yeah. I'm gonna try to do this in parts. You know, maybe the next video is gonna be going through the next 2 Redzone stages. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just gonna upload this as me attempting the new Redzone stages and see how this goes. And you guys can take a sample or take notes of how, you know, how these few fights are going to go. So make sure to keep an eye out for the next videos down to come in this channel. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching this. It's fun to use the new units. It's pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.